but I never found out what was in the shed and if she was on drugs. Really, dude? Really? God, I have to suffer through these fucking badly punctuated, horrible grammar stories, and then you can't even tell us there's a dead body in the shed.
As soon as it got to a terrible smell or whatever, I was like, I nailed it.
Yeah.
Serial killer.
She's a serial killer. Hey.
Hey. What's up? What's up?
It's the Heather and Ryan Show.
Oh, hey. Yeah. Welcome to our bubble.
This is the Heather and Ryan Show, where all we're trying to do is put you in a better mood by the end of the episode than you're in right now. I love it. That was perfect. We're moving on.
Checks notes. Welcome to our bubble.
All right. So what's going to be really fun about this episode is I have not prepared anything.
Oh,
so, Ryan,
we're winging it today.
I want you to get out the Akinator.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
Because I have two. We're going to get it with two movies.
Okay.
I will be shocked if it gets either one of these. And Ryan?
Yes.
These two movies have a special place in your heart and mine.
Really?
And rank in some of the top favorite movies that we've ever watched. Sarcasm. Let's start with Girls with Balls, Ryan.
Didn't we? Oh, yes. I forgot about that one. Okay.
So just for reference for everybody listening, it's a French movie. It's terrible. Don't bother watching it. But we're going to see if this Akinator can get it. All right. Hold on. Let me look it up on my phone so that I can answer questions correctly about it.
Okay.
Because if it's like...
Well, the first one is a very easy one to answer.
Okay.
Is the main character female? Yes.
Yes.
Is the main character a singer? No.
I was going to freak out if it was like, does the main character have balls?
No, not a singer.
By the way, to be clear, the balls are volleyballs in this case.
Yes.
Just in case anyone was wondering. Please continue,
They
Ryan.
are VB players, so the Akinator can't decipher me. Is it a movie or a TV show for children? No.
No. Hard no.
Is it American movie or TV show? No.
No.
Does your movie...
it's already clever. Go on.
Does your movie or TV show take place in India? No.
Correct.
Okay.
It takes place in France.
Okay.
As I mentioned earlier.
Does your movie or TV show take place in Korea? No.
Nope.
Is it a Japanese...
Nice try! You thought we were going to try to do Squid Game, stupid app. Go on.
But the main character isn't a female in that one.
That's true.
It is... Is it a Japanese movie or TV show? No.
No.
Is it a love story?
By the way, bro, hold on. Can I ask you something?
Yes.
Let me answer the question.
Okay, all right.
Because what's happening is, to me, it sounds like we're answering at the same time. But when I edited the last episode, you would ask the question and be like, oh, is it a Japanese TV show? And you'd say no. And then a second later, I'd say no every single time. It was horrible. I was like,
Sorry.
I was not talking at the same time as him.
Is it a love story, Heather?
No, I think not. All right.
Is it a horror movie or TV show?
Yes.
Does your movie or TV show take place in Asia?
No.
Is there a group of friends?
Yes.
Are there
not great friends, but they're in there. Go on.
Are there monsters in your movie or TV show?
No, I don't think so. I think the villains were people.
Right.
Yeah.
Does one of the main characters wear a mask?
No, but Ryan, it is a blurry memory because the movie is so terrible that I legitimately was like, were there monsters in it? Because the movie was so bad. It was so bad. Go on.
But so far, I'm agreeing with you on the answers. So I think we're. Does your movie or TV show take place in Europe?
Yes, it does.
Does your movie or TV show take place in Great Britain?
Nope.
We are on question 16 now.
Okay.
Does your movie or TV show take place in France?
Yes.
Was someone eaten in your movie or TV show? I believe the answer is...
I don't think so. I don't remember that. Was
Google
there cannibalism in this horrendous fucking movie? Let's find out.
Double check it. Because I want to say the answer was yes.
Girls with Balls. Does it have cannibalism? No. It does not feature cannibalism.
Okay.
Although, no. Was there... Okay, what? Was anyone eaten by an animal? Because it doesn't actually say cannibalism in the question.
That is true.
Eaten by an animal in Girls with Balls. The answer is no.
Was your movie or TV show directed by Gaspar Noé?
Wait, no, hold on. Let me look up who the director was, because I don't know the answer.
If it's yes, Heather.
No. Olivier Afonso was the director. Okay.
Okay, that was question 18. Question 19. Okay. Was your movie or TV show released after 2010? I believe that is a...
I think so, but don't answer yet till we know for sure. It was released in 2018.
Okay, so yes. Okay. After 2010. All right.
Okay.
Are there demons in your movie or TV show?
No. That's question 20, right?
It is. Now we're on 21. So maybe the Akinator needs more than 20 questions sometimes.
I notice how little machines that play 20 questions allow themselves to go past the 20 question limit on more than one occasion.
So I would chalk this up to a win by 20 question standards.
Won.
Yeah.
We did, but let's see if it gets it anyway.
Okay. Does your movie or TV show take place in a desert environment?
No.
It's way off. It's not getting it.
They're in the woods, yeah.
Is there a pregnant woman in your movie or TV show?
Wait. Wow, the result that came up was, can you still get a woman pregnant with one testicle? Not what I was looking for, but fascinating that people are Googling that. I don't think so. I'm not getting an answer on that.
So we're going to say probably not.
Probably not.
Okay.
Good answer, yeah.
Question 23. Is there a dance scene in your movie or TV show?
I mean, I'm not going to say there wasn't, but I think no. I think, because I think they're trying to think of it as like a dirty dancing type of movie, and it's not. It's not that. So I feel safe saying no to that.
Okay, no. Is your movie or TV show a Netflix original?
I believe that it is. Let me just double check. It might be so horrible it's not on there anymore. No, it's still on there. My God. They tried to change the poster. It's still not a good movie. And it does have the Netflix original logo on it. So let's say yes to that.
Question 25. Does a major part of your movie or TV show take place in the forest?
Yes. Yes, it does.
Question number 26. Does your movie or TV show have anything to do with sport?
Kind of. I'm going to say yes, even though volleyball really didn't feature much in it. It was just a volleyball team. But let's say yes.
Well done. This is your first Rare Movie TV show, Discover. We won. They didn't get it. They didn't get it.
I knew it. I knew we were going to win.
Why would it ask such specific questions and then not get it?
I think it gave up. Okay, let me tell you a story, and I think this is what's going on, okay? This one day, somebody I worked with came up to me and said, Heather, do you know, and I don't remember the name she said, let's just say it was Susie Jones. She said, do you know Susie Jones? And I said, I don't think so. What does she look like? And she goes, well, she's kind of tall. And I said, and does she have curly blonde hair? Yeah. Does she have blue eyes? Yeah. Does she work in the basement office on the left? Yeah. No, don't know her. I don't know why. Because I guess I had a vague picture in my head and I was trying to get there. And I was just hitting the ballpark on everything. But then at the end of the day, I was just like, no, I cannot think of who that is. I feel like that's what just happened. It was like, I think I can. I give up. I can't.
It was so specific, though. Like, does it take place in the forest? Is it a Netflix original? Takes place in France?
I thought it was going to get it.
It has to do with sports?
Ryan,
but hey, I'll take the win. Yes.
I'll take it too. And we're going to win again. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Ryan, short film, What Did Jack Do? Oh. Dear everybody, it's a 17-minute short film on Netflix. Avoid like the plague. Do not watch it. Do not put it in your list. It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. And it's insulting because it was made by a really renowned director. And like half the IMDb ratings were like, oh my God, this is genius. I'm like, maybe it's genius, but it's also bad. It was so terrible. Bad. Oh, I had to take 4 breaks.
The genius may have been missed on me.
Yeah, forget it. Us plebes didn't get the genius.
Yes. Does your movie or TV show have... Actually, question number 1. Does your movie or TV show have characters with superpowers?
No.
No. Question number 2. Is the main character a girl?
No.
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 Question number 3. Are there any deaths in your movie or TV show?
Yes.
Yes.
It was a murder mystery. You can't see the air quotes. Go on.
Question number 4. Is it an American movie or TV show?
Sadly, yes. We made a worse movie than Girls with Balls from France. Go on.
Question number 5. Is there more than 3 seasons?
No.
No. And question number 6. Is it a horror movie or TV show?
I would not. I mean... I felt horrified the whole time, but I don't think you could put it in that genre.
No.
No.
Pardon me. Question number 7. Was your movie or TV show released after 2010?
I'm pretty sure everything on Netflix was, but let's look it up just to be on the safe side. What did Jack do? 2017.
Yes. Question number 8. Is it a movie or TV show based on a true story?
Nope.
No. Question number 9. Are there monsters in your movie or TV show?
Is David Lynch a monster? No, there's no monsters.
No. Question number 10. Is the main character good with guns?
I think that's an irrelevant question. Like... I can't remember. Probably.
Okay. Is the main character...
I feel like that was a misleading answer. Oh, well. I don't think they're going to get it anyway.
I can go back.
Let's continue. You can? Okay. Yeah. Just go back and skip that one. I think that's not a...
I don't know.
Not a Okay, good.
Okay.
I forgot that was an option.
Question number 11. Is the main character of your movie or TV show a teenager?
No.
No. Question number 12. Is it a funny movie or TV show?
No.
No, it's not, but I think that it was supposed to be.
Oh, God. Was it Okay, hold on. Let's look up genres, because it was not thriller comedy, Ryan. It was a thriller comedy. It was the least thrilling movie I've ever watched in my life. Sure, yes, it's funny. Continue.
Question number 13. Is one of the characters a cop? Is one of the characters a cop?
Yes.
Question number 14. Is the main character a police officer?
Yes.
Question number 15. Is the main character black?
No. Racist. Go on.
Question number 16. Is it a murder mystery?
Yes. Somehow.
Question number 17. Does Adam Sandler play in your movie or TV show?
No, he has better sense than to be in a movie like this.
Question number 18. Is your movie or TV show a Netflix original?
Yes.
Question number 19. Does your movie or TV show take place on an island?
Nope. We're going to win again. Question
number 20. Is the movie or TV show with a lot of fight scenes?
Nope.
No.
No.
Question number 21. We have won. Is the main character divorced?
I don't know.
I don't know. Question number 22. Is it a British movie or TV show? I think we established it was American.
Again, the British have more sense than to make a movie like this.
Question number 23. Does the main character wear glasses?
No.
Question number 24. Can the animals in your movie or TV show talk?
Yes.
Yes. Question number 25. Is it a black and white movie or TV show?
Yes. It's going to get it.
It is. Well, I don't know. Didn't get the last one. Question number 26. Is the main character of your movie or TV show an animal?
Yes.
What did Jack do?
Holy crap. I'm floored. I'm floored that it got it. Once again, do not recommend. Do not watch it. Do not go anywhere near it.
It's awful.
It's the worst movie that's ever been made, that I've ever seen, ever. The most famous bad movie is The Room. It's better than this movie. All right. Ryan, I, in fact, did manage to post some social media up this week.
Ooh, congratulations.
And yeah, nobody bothered to comment.
Okay, all right.
So, harumph.
It's fine. It's, you're just getting started, You're going to give people a chance.
It's true. Okay, I did just start again. And probably putting one up on a holiday yesterday, the 4th of July, was a bad idea because 0 views. I went and watched it just so that it would not be at 0 views. Okay, so stories from Reddit. I was just thinking, let's go find bizarre stories.
Let's do it.
Bizarre stories from Reddit. Because, you know why? Because What Did Jack Do? Super bizarre movie. Okay, bizarre stories on Reddit. Are weird stories. What are some weird stories or bizarre experiences? Mine, Ryan, was watching What Did Jack Do? Let's continue. All right. This is a long one, and it better be good. If we feel bored halfway through, we'll stop. I'll edit it out, and we'll go to the next one.
Okay.
From Former Psychology 155. To start this off, I'll give some context to set the story mood. I live in a small town in Canada with not much to do, and my birthday is in the early months of the year when it's snowy, so...
Sorry.
What was that?
My phone.
Oh. You have, scary ghost voice setting on your phone? What was that about?
Yeah, I was checking a notification, and it unlocked, and it went to a video that I was watching previously. My bad.
Ryan, I was in snowy Canada. It was very dark out.
Mm-hmm.
Something creepy was about to happen, and then that sound happened. I was like, what the hell? All right. Anyway, so Canada, snowy, not much to do. It was either my 12th or 13th birthday. So a few years back on my birthday, I invited 7 of my friends to the only swimming pool in my town to hang out. The pool wasn't exactly known for great hygiene or functionability, lots of broken pipes, etc. So we know this was back in the 80s sometime, probably. So anyways, we got there after school to hang out for 3 or 4 hours. Then we would go get pizza. While we were there, we were having a blast going into the little river and kids' pool and the deep part of the pool. And then 2 of my friends told me they wanted to go into the hot tub. And there are no punctuation marks in this fucking story. Give me a second. I mean, for short little texts and stuff or running 2 sentences together, it's not so bad. But when it's 14 paragraphs.
Right.
Throw a period in there once upon a time. Okay.
At least a period. At the very least.
A comma, maybe. Semicolon, incorrectly used. Anything would be better than nothing at all. All right, let's see here. Where was I? Okay, they wanted to go in the hot tub, and I said, okay, I will stay here because hot tubs aren't my favorite. And there was only one old man in there. So they went in there, and a few minutes later, they came back, and they were acting a little strange, but not really like when you see something you shouldn't have. The old man is a suspect. Let's continue.
Yes.
I didn't bother asking because they probably just saw a spider or something. I would have, though. Then about an hour later, okay. I just saw a spider or something. Then about an hour later, 3 of my friends went to the hot tub, and I stayed with my one friend and the 2 other friends who were previously in there. And while we were alone, after they left you know what? I can't anymore. I don't know what's going on. I don't know which friends are where. Again, I can't. Okay, so I think what's happened here is a few of his friends went to the hot tub.
Yes.
They came back acting weird. He didn't really follow up with them.
Right.
Later on, other friends went to the hot tub. He still doesn't go to the hot tub, but his friends that were in the hot tub earlier are the ones still with him in the pool.
I think it's that there's friends that were there earlier went back to it, but one of the ones from earlier stayed back.
Okay. Either way, somebody that was in the hot tub before is not in the hot tub now.
Right.
This better have a good this better end well. Like, I better be
old man showing
weirded
balls.
Out. Yep, that's what it's going to be. All this for nothing. Okay. After they left, my two friends told me to tell them to get out of the hot tub. And I said, why? And then they told me, well, one of the old men who were in there had his hand hidden under his shorts, and it was moving. And then they heard him go like, kind of, I guess, a sigh of relief maybe type sound. And then move his hands to rest on the edge of the hot tub. So they got out, and that's when they came back over there. So obviously told my friends to get out because that creeper was still in there. And long story short, we all just stayed in the deep pool the last few hours and then went for diner and parted ways. I know this is not crazy, more bizarre, and just thought I'd share with you. So I can, what does IG stand for?
Example, or yeah, example, right? No, that's EG.
No,
Instagram.
I can say it to someone because I think it's just a typo. Anyways, whatever. The whole point is that was a waste of all of our time. Who hasn't seen a creepy old dude masturbating in a public place? Have you lived in LA? That's where I saw it.
I was going to say, as a kid, I saw a couple having sex on a bridge, swimming at a creek.
Did you stay and watch like a pervy little 12-year-old?
No. So what had happened was, at the time, I don't think it registered because, I think it was me and Chad or me and Alex. It doesn't matter, but we rode our bikes to this creek, and as we were coming in, there was like a couple that were like in a very close embrace, and the man was like behind her, you know?
Okay.
And it didn't register. Like, he still had his shorts on, but, you know, bathing, like she was in a bikini or whatever. And so we rode past, and then we started playing in the water, and there was movement happening up there, and they were overlooking the water. And every time I looked up, they would wave. And it got super uncomfortable where it finally dawned on us, like, I think they're having sex. Should we just leave?
You should have started throwing rocks at those pervs. God.
Well, we were about like 11 or 12 years old, so, you know, it just felt better to just leave. It was so weird. And like you could see weird. Like the thrusting motion. Like, they were really getting into it.
Oh.
Reminds me of another story.
Yes, that's better than probably whatever this next paragraph. At least the next paragraph has punctuation in it. Go on, Ryan.
So, this was years ago. So, my oldest, who is now 18, was like a baby at the time, right? So, I don't even think she was a year old. She might have been a little over a year. But we went cosmic bowling with my in-laws, right? So it was Rebecca and I, her mom, and then her 3 younger siblings.
I just want to cut you off for a sec because I know you've told me this story, but I don't remember if we have it on a recording.
I don't think it was on this podcast, but a previous one. I think it was when we were doing Boxcard Gamers.
But all those episodes are up under the Heather and Ryan show now.
Correct. Oh, gotcha.
Just tell the story. Just tell the story again.
All right.
But if I don't laugh, it's because I just know what's coming. It's fine. Go on.
Right. So, anyway, so we're cosmic bowling, right? There's families all around us. Right next to us, there's a lane being taken by a young couple. And the girl is sitting up on the table. So you know how there's like usually like the chairs on either side of the table. So you'll have like, it's a shared table between 2 lanes.
Oh, right on. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So on that table, right? And so they're sitting there making out, right? They're going to town. And the dude is like dry humping this girl like beyond belief. And we're all over there like trying to get pictures of the family, like we have to like adjust and take pictures.
I just got a picture in my mind of you guys all lined up for a cute little family picture, and then you look at the picture later and there's just this teenage couple macking out in the background.
But
this was before you could crop people out of the background of your picture. Go on.
Yeah, and so it was super uncomfortable, right? And so I'm just like getting irritated because it's awkward, right? Like I don't have like a big issue with PDA, you know, like a kiss, a hug, you know, but I mean like they're full on dry humping, right? Like I mean, it was like if they had their clothes off, they would have been having sex, is what I'm getting at, right? So we're trying to get these pictures. We obviously, like, you know, we're not going to take pictures facing them, so everybody gets over to the other side, and we're taking pictures that way, yada, yada. And we're bowling. Every now and again, they would get up and toss a ball, then come back to their makeout session, dry humping sesh. And so finally, I'd had enough. And I walk over, and I said, "Do you fucking mind?" They're like... They look over at me, and I'm like, "Look around you! Look, do you know where you are? Like, if you guys want to go have sex, go fucking have sex, but don't bring that shit here." And I'm like going off on them, right? And the guy's like starts getting all defensive. He's like, "Well, I don't know why people have kids here right now. It's past midnight," because it was past midnight. And I said,
all right,
"Bro, we're not in a bar. We're in a family establishment. Families come here for cosmic bowling. That's the whole point of this event." Right?
Like, only losers come here at this time of day.
And so, like the girl reaches out and, like touches me, because I was getting worked up. I was, like, super pissed and losing my temper. And she, like, reaches up and touches me. And I was like, "Don't fucking touch me." I was like, "Your father must be so disappointed in you."
And you know what, bro? You know what? I'm sorry. As much as you are the asshole in this story,
100% the asshole.
They're kind of minor assholes in the story. You're a big one. Her dad hates this fucking guy. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Go on.
But anyway, so she just starts bawling, right? And so my mother-in-law's like, "We should just leave now." And so we all just ended up backing up and leaving, and they stayed behind.
Yes. That's not the first story you've told where you made a girl cry and then just left. Good stuff. Good stuff. Ryan, let's see if OK Operation 4263 gives us a better story than the last guy. When I was 11 years old, I went to stay the night at my grandma's house, and her house was on some farmland, so it was in the middle of nowhere, and she didn't really have a big plot of land either, so the house I was staying in for about a week was pretty small. We do get a period at this point.
Ooh.
Yeah. There was something that always bothered me about the house, and it was that every single night around 9:45 p.m., my grandma would go outside into this tiny shed she had and would stay in there for 3 hours or so, then come back and act like nothing happened. I don't know why I find that so funny.
She was in there butchering people, Heather.
Or masturbating. Let's find out what happened. So I eventually got really interested with the shed out back, and then 2 days later I started to walk toward the shed, and then she screamed at me to stop. My heart literally froze because no one has ever screamed like that around me before. Maybe yell or something, but it was like a screeching sound, something you would hear from an elk. But it formed a word saying stop, but it was so hard to understand from the way she screamed it. Again, we are graced with a full stop. I dashed back into the house and went into the living room. I was sleeping in the living room. She was really scared I would ruin her furniture in the other rooms, which there was only 2. Once I got in the living room, I sat there waiting for my grandma to scream at me, saying reasons why I shouldn't have gone in there. But she never talked to me. She just stared at me for a solid 10 minutes, then wandered off. Grandma might have Alzheimer's. I just want to throw that out there.
Could be.
Let's find out. It gave me serious chills. One night later, I woke up to hear breathing, and I opened my eyes slowly to see my grandma staring at me. Her eyes looked bloodshot. Grandma might be a werewolf. Are we thinking werewolf now?
I'm still thinking
really
serial killer chopping up bodies in the shed. And now she's got a witness she's got to get rid of. I'm just saying.
Whatever happens next, I do feel like this story is fake. Let's continue. Whose grandma is like this? Okay. I don't know if she was on drugs or what, but she stared at me for an hour. I couldn't even speak because of how scared I was. My voice quivered, and I remember this vividly. She said, "I'm here," over and over and over until she stopped and slowly turned away and walked away. And then the next morning, she acted like nothing happened. She could be a sleepwalker. Can I throw that out there?
Could be.
Yeah. Either way, I feel like we're about to be disappointed with what's going on. Here we go. I then asked if I could go home, and my grandma said I would have to wait a day, which certainly wasn't in my best interest, but I had no choice, so I waited. I eventually went back outside and played Frisbee by myself, and then the Frisbee hit the shed.
Oh, no.
I smelt something so horrible, I threw up. My grandma stared at me through the window and smiled and then walked away. Now realizing that I'm older, my grandma was very strange, but I never found out what was in the shed and if she was on drugs. Really, dude? Really? God, I have to suffer through these fucking badly punctuated, horrible grammar stories, and then you can't even tell us there's a dead body in the shed.
As soon as it got to a terrible smell or whatever, I was like, I nailed it. Yeah. Serial killer.
She's a serial killer. At least we know this person lived to tell the tale. Oh, yeah, no, that's a good point. It was definitely
Grandpa. It was Grandpa taxidermied. Just sitting on the couch.
Poorly taxidermied.
Sitting on the couch, and she goes and hangs out with him because she misses him dearly.
Aww. But she keeps his guts in an open jar because otherwise why would it stink? Because taxidermy doesn't smell horrendous. So, okay, well, that was a fun story that went virtually nowhere. Let's see what else we've gotten here. What are some stories of the weirdest people you've ever gone to school with? In high school, there was this girl who would sit in there in class and pick off her eyelashes, gather them in a pile, and eat them. You can't make this shit up.
No, she can't. They can't. Sophie did that.
Did she eat them, though?
She did. At a very young age. She was very young. Maybe that's her.
Maybe that's her in the Reddit post.
I'm glad she outgrew that one.
Kids will outgrow a lot of. Some people never outgrow eating their boogers, which I find somewhat repulsive.
Yeah.
You still eat your boogers, don't you?
Absolutely not.
I
still pick my nose.
So does everybody.
Sometimes there's just a big old boogie in there that needs to come out, and you just can't blow it out.
But you wipe it under the table. That's what you do.
Yeah.
All right.
Or on the side of the couch, on the wall. One of the kids had a booger wall, which we discovered.
I had a booger wall as a young child. Dad mentioned it to me many years later. He's like, I'm glad you stopped having a booger wall. I was like, you knew about that? He's like, we had to clean your room. We come in and just be like a wall of boogers. All right, let's see here. Sitting in lecture. I went to school with a kid from kindergarten through high school. He was a really bright kid who skipped a grade, but he was pretty socially inept, so he would get flustered easily. He used to run around shooting energy balls, DBZ style, at people who would frustrate him from around 6th grade through our senior year. You're going to have to help me translate. What does that all mean?
Oh my gosh, what is the name of that show? Dragon Ball Z. It's like anime.
Oh, so maybe he just pretended to shoot
energy
fireballs.
Ball, yeah, pretending to shoot like energy balls.
As they stand there deadpan staring at him, going nowhere. Okay. That's a hilarious image to me. Okay, I'll never forget the day I saw him blast a girl with a Kamehameha wave after she rejected him for prom. She never saw it coming. Priceless. I'm lost. What is a...
Kamehameha!
Oh, from Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah.
I remember this from, like, video arcades, and you'd go whap, 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 and then a big fireball would come out.
Yeah.
And...
Hadouken! That's what you're thinking of. Hadouken!
Okay, yeah.
From
but
Street
similar,
Fighter.
right?
Yeah.
Similar concept? Okay.
It would be the similar thing of him going, Hadouken! But instead he's saying, Kamehameha! Or whatever it is.
So, Ryan, we're going to end on this disturbing note. From Donut Seeds.
Ooh.
A chick I went to school with during a cat dissection in honors biology cut off the cat's ears and attempted to attach them to a headband to wear. And that is taking the furry thing way too fucking far, okay?
Hell yeah.
Just, my God. Okay, well. Thanks so much for listening. Since I didn't prepare jack shit, and it's getting really boiling in here.
Same.
We're going to end now. I know this has been short, but it's short months, July and August.
Short and sweet.
Short and sweet. So the next episode will come out next month in August at some point in time. I'm shooting for the second Saturday, but we'll see what happens. Let's see. Ryan, we need to end with some advice of some kind.
Don't cut ears off of cats and wear them as a headband.
And, maybe just flee from Grandma's house if she's that fucking weird. You'll be safer in the forest, okay?
Indeed.
And until we meet again... Oh, no, I stole your line. Let me start over. And have an absolutely serial killer-free, animal part headband-free time. Until
we meet again.
Wow. Until we play again, man.
Wow. Well, we didn't really play a game this time.
Okay. So there
was no playing.
What? We did play a game. We played 20 questions against
You're
the
right.
Akinator.
Okay.
Yeah.
Until we play again.
That's more fucking like it.
Thank you.